We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game.
Hey, come on, big
First
John,
offering on its way.
1-0.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Cano ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
In now, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much, comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Coming to the plate again, Willie Mays, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Move you right here one time.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
There's ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Waits on it. And that ends the inning. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 6, the Rays 1. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. Banks, the runner at third. Cano over at second. Reggie is over at first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Stand up right here.
One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, they really didn't have a...
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fouled away.
Come on, big guy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Meadows is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and this streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
15-7 is the final score here. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Walter Johnson wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Blake Snell permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Yonny Chirinos is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Gehrig.
First offering on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
The grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but
Out. Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's safe. You're out. He's out. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby. Nice shot.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month. Settling in now, Willie Mays. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the tag, he will be out at third base and on a standing in, Lou Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave one. They trail it here 4-2. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the imposing power bat, Lou Gehrig.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 fouled off.
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Hey, here we go.
The 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. That's it.
Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the goal.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
7-4 the final finish today. The Tampa Bay Rays came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Justin Wilson gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's
Mickey
down.
Mantle is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
The center fielder, number
Jackson
24.
at second. Mantle on at
see
first
it.
with
Drive
2
it.
down.
Let's go, big dog.
Here's a little chopper up the middle.
All right, you're good.
Barehanded
Stay,
on the
stay.
hop. Wow. Yanks strand a pair. Nothing in the Yankees half of the first. Tampa Bay's first set of swings back after this on MLB Network. Lefty Grove gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The pitch. Mickey Mantle is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, make it yours.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Come on now.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's the 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Unless something miraculous happens here, that's looking like his last at bat, and his streak's going to come to an end. Hey, nothing to hang your head over. 20-plus games of giving your team a chance to win every night, finding ways to get on base. Hats off.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score today. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lefty Grove earns his 5th winner of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Christy Mathewson records the save, his 8th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base.